Drop cloves into your toilet, and even your neighbors will be asking how your home smells so incredible. This one trick changed the way I keep my house fresh. Let's start with the first step. Grab a small pan and take a generous handful of whole cloves. There's no need to count them, just enough to lightly cover the bottom of your pan. Cloves may look simple, but they're full of essential oils and carry a warm, spicy fragrance that has been valued for centuries. Next, pour in 1 cup of water, roughly 7 ounces. Place the pan on medium heat and let it slowly come to a boil. As the water heats, the cloves begin releasing their natural oils into the steam, and soon your kitchen will be filled with a rich, inviting aroma. Let it simmer for about 5 minutes, then turn off the heat and allow it to cool slightly. Comment below with your city. Let's see where everyone's watching from. Once the mixture has cooled to a safe temperature, strain it carefully. What you'll be left with is clove-infused water, deeply aromatic and surprisingly powerful. Using a funnel, transfer this liquid into a clean spray bottle. This will make application around your home so much easier. Now it's time to boost the formula. Add 1 capful of fabric softener directly into the spray bottle. Pick a scent you truly love, because this fragrance will linger in the air for hours. Personally, I prefer concentrated fabric softener because its scent is stronger and lasts longer. Next, pour in 1 full cup of white vinegar. Now for the finishing touch, add 2 tablespoons of dish soap. It doesn't matter which brand or scent you use. The dish soap helps the mixture stick to fabrics, curtains, and surfaces, allowing the fragrance to stay longer. It also leaves a faint, clean aroma that complements the cloves perfectly. Comment yes if you're going to try this at home. Close the spray bottle tightly and give it a good shake until everything is well blended. At this point, you might be curious. What exactly have we just made? Well, here comes the reveal. This isn't just a simple spray, it's a homemade fragrance and insect repellent in one. Spray it in your toilet bowl, and instantly the bathroom feels fresher. Spray it around the living room, on curtains, sofas, or even inside closets, and the space fills with a comforting scent. The fragrance lasts for hours, sometimes even days. And here's the best part. The powerful aroma of cloves naturally repels flies, mosquitoes, and even cockroaches. So your home doesn't just smell great, it stays protected. If you enjoyed this tip, let me know in the comments which room you'd try it in first. And don't forget to like, share, and follow for more powerful hacks that keep your home fresh, welcoming, and worry-free. Mix salt with fabric softener and the result will shock you. I had no idea these 2 everyday items could replace so many expensive products. Since I started using this trick, my home has never smelled fresher. Watch until the end because once you see it in action, you'll wonder why you didn't try it sooner. To start, grab a large mixing bowl. Into it, pour 2 full capfuls of fabric softener. Choose your favorite scent, because this fragrance will linger around your home long after you've used it. Next, take your dish soap. You'll need about 1 full cup or roughly 7 ounces. Pick a soap you already like, lemon, lavender, or even unscented. Now, sprinkle in 1 tablespoon of salt. Nothing fancy is required here. Regular table salt works perfectly. Comment below with your city. Let's see where everyone's watching from. And now for the surprise, white vinegar. Measure out 7 ounces and pour it directly into the bowl. Vinegar is one of the most underrated household staples. Now, take a spoon and mix everything together thoroughly. Stir until the liquid becomes smooth and uniform. At this point, you might be wondering, why exactly are we mixing these 4 ingredients? Trust me, the reveal is coming. Comment yes if you're going to try this at home. After mixing, let's prepare it for easy use. Grab an empty container with a cap. Place a funnel on top and carefully transfer your mixture inside. Fill it almost to the top, but leave a little room so you can shake it before each use. Now close it tightly and give it a good shake. That's it. Our homemade solution is ready. But what exactly is it for? Here's the big reveal. This mixture is one of the most powerful bathroom cleaners you can make at home. Bathrooms are one of the toughest areas to keep fresh. Even when cleaned regularly, bad odors linger, grime builds up, and bacteria hide in corners. Store-bought cleaners often just mask the smell, but this recipe eliminates it at the source. Rate this tip from 0 to 10. I'd love to know what you think. Apply the mixture directly to your sink, faucets, and tiles. Scrub lightly and you'll see dirt and buildup vanish. Use it in the toilet bowl, under the rim, and even on the outside surface. The vinegar disinfects, the salt scrubs, the dish soap removes grease and grime, and the fabric softener leaves everything with a fresh, long-lasting scent. The result? A sparkling bathroom that looks and smells like it was cleaned by professionals. The best part? It costs just a fraction of what you'd spend at the store, and the results speak for themselves. Freshness that lasts, shine that impresses, and the peace of mind knowing exactly what's in your cleaner. If you enjoyed this tip, hit like, drop a comment, and share it with someone who could use a fresher, cleaner home. Would you ever cut a bar of soap and drop it straight into your toilet? It sounds crazy, I know, but what happens next feels like pure magic. No sprays, no chemicals, no expensive products. Just a simple trick that completely transformed my bathroom. Stay with me, because once you see this, you'll never stop doing it. Start by grabbing one full bar of soap. Choose any fragrance you enjoy. The fragrance is important here. So pick one that already makes you smile when you open the wrapper. Now, take a grater and carefully shred the entire bar. Use the large holes on the grater to get fluffy, airy flakes. You don't want it too fine, because this texture will help with the next steps. Comment below with your city. Let's see where everyone's watching from. When you're done, transfer all the grated soap into a mixing bowl. Already the fragrance should be filling the air. But we're not stopping here. Add the first secret ingredient, 2 tablespoons of baking soda. Baking soda is known for its incredible ability to neutralize odors. Next, add 1 tablespoon of salt. Coarse salt works best because it dissolves more slowly, which helps extend the life of what we're making. Now begin adding water slowly, just 1 tablespoon at a time. Stir after each addition. You're aiming for a moldable, dough-like texture. It shouldn't crumble in your hands, but it also shouldn't be runny. When you press it together and it holds its shape, you've nailed the consistency. Comment yes if you're going to try this at home. With the mixture ready, shape it into 2 firm balls using your hands. Press tightly to make sure they're compact. For the next step, grab a disposable face mask with elastic ear loops. Cut a small opening at one end, but don't remove the straps. You'll need them to tie everything together. Gently peel apart the mask layers to create a small pouch. Place 1 soap ball into each side or both in the center if you're using a single-layer mask. Fold the mask back over and tie the ends securely with the loops, sealing the balls inside. Now you've got a neat little sachet, breathable, compact, and holding our homemade mixture perfectly. No chemical tablets, no sprays, no expensive cleaners, just a clever hack using simple ingredients from your home. Here comes the fun part. Drop this sachet directly into your toilet tank. Yes, the tank. The part where the water sits, not the bowl. Each time you flush, water will run over the pouch, slowly releasing the fragrance and activating the mixture. And now for the reveal. What you've just made doesn't just freshen the air. It actually helps clean the toilet between scrubs, leaving it smelling amazing and looking fresher with every flush. If you enjoyed this tip, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who loves smart hacks, and follow for more tricks that save money and make life easier. See you in the next one. Until then, keep your home fresh, simple, and chemical-free.